tell you some stories. We're kind of pals right here, kind of hanging out together. Let me tell you some stories about this guy before I introduce him to you. He came to the wastelands of Albuquerque, New Mexico, when he was a youngster, pulling out wheelies for bragging rights. Well, all of a sudden, a little bit later, 9 years later, he's one of the very best in the world. And when you think about how new this sport is, he's almost like one of the originators. But here's another couple of stories for you. He happens to do an awful lot of work in movies with the kind of skills that he has. He happens to be the stunt double for Jim Carrey in Yes Man, and the stunt advisor on all of that incredible action you saw in Terminator Salvation. Okay, enough's enough. From Albuquerque, New Mexico, please welcome Ernie Eta V. Hill. Where do I begin with the stories about this guy? I mean, he's an extraordinary story. Let me tell some stories about him not being a rider. You see, he got his start in the most unique way, kind of like an inspiration to us all. He was out there doing a little video of Ernie. He's a video editor by trade. And what happened was Ernie said, you know, you ride bikes. Why don't you throw a leg across a sport bike and see what you can do? Well, it was like magic happened. Because, ladies and gentlemen, in 2008, he became the United States champion of sport bike freestyle and is ranked currently #2 in the world. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Mr. Nick Rosa. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Well, then let's get it on. Noise or anything that dazzles you, because it'll happen fast right here. Culmination coming up as he puts them all together. Standing on the backside of that motorcycle, feathering the throttle, feathering the leaders in the front. Back to the back into a flamenco as he looks like he's a member of the Vancouver Ballet, the way he's pulling it out right there. Down to the side, throwing his body off into a Ralph Louis, a named trick with his weight to the outside of that bike. That was awesome. Give it up right here. Runs out on the ball, doing the same kind of stuff. Backwards right there. Hey, Apex Pro Shot. Ernie now looking to try and lift it up to your tail stand. Wait a minute now, look at this. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to try to attempt a trick called a pusher man. Get as close as they can. Apex will try to reach out for this tire. Closer now. Closer. Make some noise. See if they can do this here. Looking here to try again. Yeah. Right there. A pusher man for you. Put it together right there as the two of them awfully close together. Rosa trying to get himself turned around here. Uses that extra handle to work that rear brake. Arcing it back around now. The two of them tightening it out here into these circle wheelies. The trick takes about 2.5 years to learn to be able to do it. And the angles that they're doing here. Look at the position that Rosa's body's in as he tries to swing that 300-pound motorcycle towards Eta. Transitions again into a special K wheelie. Almost into a stop here. Rosa. Unbelievable hit from Rocha, and Eta motorcycle. Oh, he gets back up there and transitions from a full bike into that tail stand. In the glistening sunshine now. They try to get a little bit closer here. A little bit closer. You gotta make some noise. See if you can help him out here. Throws a wall and there's way here as he's trying to climb backwards on the motorcycle. And Ita working here to get close to that angle. And tell him, look at this. He's gonna push right on the far end. Ita right here. They're getting that one shot.
Yeah, well, they will, I think.
Over to look at the control.
I
Transition to a